Did you know that Doctor Strange has a spectral Basset Hound companion named Bats? If you didn't, let me introduce this little doggy delight. Bats' comic history isn't even a year old, but he was left in Doctor Strange's care when Strange decided to become a vet after Loki tricked him to give up his Sorcerer Supreme title. There, Strange put a spell on Bats so that humans could understand him. A bit later, Loki reappeared to confront Strange about the particular spell, and Bats, being the goodest of boys, went to defend Steven. Loki retaliated by trapping Bats in a force field. However, Bats was an old little pupper with a weak heart, and the stress from it all made him suffer a heart attack and he died. Loki, the stupid prick, felt genuinely sorry about it and later brought Bats back as a spectre. Bats is now a series regular and is still hanging around with Steven like the bestest of boys. Now, with facing and possession powers being a ghost and all. So, as you can probably tell, I love Bats, and I think he's a fantastic addition to the Marvel Universe, and seeing as there is no figure of him as a pack-in or anything, I decided to make him myself. It's hard to find articulated dog figures, even harder to find articulated Basset Hound figures, and flat out impossible to find a 1/12 scale articulated Basset Hound figure, so I did what Hasbro would probably do themselves. I settled with a stationary figure. I found a Schleich Basset Hound which I loved the look of and repainted it accordingly with a very pale green to emulate the glow in the dark green Bats usually has, and then a darker green for the darker patches of his fur. Unfortunately, Bats being a comic book character and thus having different artists has his fur pattern different in pretty much every comic, but I tried at least. Hope you like him!